Don't you worry, Tracy. Yeah, because you gotta get those quads, teardrop quads. You know?
So what do we got going on today, Brett?
All right, so today I am being joined by the lovely Buzz and Mel.
First billing.
We are going to do kind of a beach body workout today. All the little stuff that we haven't been hitting as hard. So let's start like we usually do. What?
The little stuff we haven't hit.
Yeah, unless you joined us. Unless you joined us yesterday. So let's start with a nice dynamic warm up. Just go high knees, nice and slow. You don't have to run. Oh. How many pairs of tights would you say that you own?
Nice pairs or just in general?
I didn't know that there were two different types.
Oh yeah, it's like shorts. You got Lulus, they're nice, and you got those, which are not so nice.
Let's go butt kick.
And they stretch out after a while.
They do. Plus,
And then they're not nice anymore.
depending on the occasion, I got different lengths. These are the quarters.
So is there, on the female side of things, is there a difference between like tights, yoga pants,
Oh yeah.
leggings? All right, let's go leg swings front to back. Hold on to something if you need to.
There are.
What is the difference?
Well, leggings are really meant to be to wear out casually, not to work out in.
Switch legs. All right.
Now yoga pants can also be worn out casually, but are meant to be worn out or worked out in.
There's two kinds of tights. There's tights that are like pantyhose that you wear with the skirts or
Oh,
dress.
that's true.
And then there's tights that are meant to run or work out in.
Out and in. Knee goes out. Swing it in. Open up that hip. Open up and close that hip.
To answer your first question, though, I think 10, 8 to 10.
Like I have some thermal tights that I wear for baseball season when it's cold.
But I have two of those. You gotta follow. So I follow the workout trend, right?
Switch them up when you want. Yeah.
First it was low socks. That was like the first new fitness thing.
Right.
Then it was going back to like the quarter socks. So I started rocking those for a while. Then it was shorter shorts. which
Good.
is
Trunk
also-
twist.
We didn't even do the other side.
Yeah, we did.
No, I just didn't listen. Then it's the shorter shorts, and now it's tights. But I will say, ever since I got them,
Arm swing.
the compression,
Big and go into the front. Yeah.
especially like on squats or deadlift days, protects your shins. When you're deadlifting, helps your knees a little bit when you're squatting. Just keeps
Do you need to protect yourself? You're only squatting like 135.
Yeah.
Back the other way.
And then there's different kinds of fabrics.
Yeah.
There's the kind that like suck you in. Kind that feel like you don't even have tights on.
Next circles. Yeah, I just kind of throw the same pairs of shorts I've had on for 10 years, and
Well, you're low maintenance.
I'm very low maintenance.
Hey man, like a wise philosopher once
Switch
said,
directions.
you look good, you feel good.
There you go.
You feel good, you play good. You play good, they pay good.
What is that from?
Deion Sanders.
Is that Deion Sanders?
Yeah.
Oh, wisdom.
All right. You got timer today? Or
I
do
got timer.
Right at time. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We got a bunch of rounds up here. We're gonna go through 3 exercises per little cycle. We're gonna do them for 30 seconds. Take a little break. Go on to the next exercise. Little break. Next exercise. All up for 30 seconds. We're gonna repeat the whole thing 3 times before we move on to the next round. Got it? All right. First one is gonna be just a straight bicep curl.
How much weight is that?
These are 7s. They're gonna get heavy. Oh man, all the 10s are gone.
So we gotta go get the 12s.
Here.
Gotta go get the 12s.
I'll go get the 20s. Do you remember what happened yesterday? You grabbed the 10s, and then what happened like halfway through? You went running for the 5s.
Oh yeah. For
All right,
shoulders.
let's go.
All right, go. 30 seconds.
Never for
Give me that
biceps.
timer.
Never for biceps.
Remember, we want constant tension in the muscle while we're doing this. Don't drop them straight out like this and let that tension relax. Focus on a good squeeze at the top.
10 seconds.
Who's timing?
Buzz. I'm also too cheap to get a watch.
3, 2, 1.
Very good. Now we got overhead tricep extensions. So take the same weight, put them together. We're going to go up overhead, drop them down so you get to about 90 degrees in the elbows, and press them straight back up.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'll go from the side so you can see.
Father's Day is coming up. You could ask for a watch.
It is?
21st of June.
Good squeeze in the tricep, back of the arm.
10 seconds.
If you have a little limited shoulder mobility, you don't have to keep the weight together.
3, 2, 1. Time.
Good. I am going lighter for the frame raise.
Coward.
You using the 10s?
Using the 10s.
All right, front raise. Weight's going to start down at our side. You can either go palms down or palms facing each other, whichever one you want. We're just going to raise it straight up. Slight bend in the elbows, but not much.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nice, slow, controlled movement. Get it to where your arms are basically parallel with the floor. You can go up a little higher if you want, but they got to be at least parallel to the floor.
Ten seconds.
Your sleeves are going to be tight when we leave today.
They're always tight. 2, 1, and
No,
time.
you don't have to worry about that.
Wonder where it's sleeveless.
Sun's out, guns out.
Yeah, there you go.
Brett can never go sleeveless.
No, I'm not permanent sleeves. You're out of me. All right,
Too much rest. Let's
3,
go.
2, 1, go. Whoa.
back to the bicep curls.
You tell the timer when to start.
If you want to change your hand position on these, you're welcome to. If you want to go to a hammer curl where our palms are facing each other, you're welcome to. You can even go palms down if you want. Palms down will get you a little more forearm.
10 seconds.
Hammer curls will change where on the bicep you start feeling the burn.
3, 2, 1. Time.
Good. Weight's going to go back up overhead. We got the tricep extensions again.
You count down.
3, 2, 1, go. See, I told you 30 seconds. This thing start to burn.
Now, bicep and tricep, good. It's shoulders.
Well, that's because you only do biceps and triceps.
Exactly. Eyes up here, not down at the calves. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time.
Good. If you got light ones you need to grab them. We're on front raise again. I'm going to switch up hand position. We're going to go facing each other. See if I can get rid of that clicking sound.
3, 2, 1, go. I found you kind of do it in an arc. You follow the lines of the front delt, the fibers rather.
There you go.
It's a little less painful, but more effective at the squeeze at the top.
Little trivia for those of you guys watching. How many delts are there? Tell them, boss.
3, 2, 1.
Are you counting or telling me this? Or All right, last round. Back to the bicep curls.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hopefully, you guys have some good plans for the weekend. What about you, Buzz? What are you doing?
Nothing.
We already talked about this
I'm
off
building
camera,
a
but
Deadlift platform with my best friend.
there you go. Hopefully, Mike didn't see this.
Oh, Mike knows he's been dropped. He's not in my top 5 anymore.
Down to the top 5.
Top 5. 3, 2, 1. Time.
That's so sad.
You know, MySpace, you don't have 5.
Take them up over your head.
3, 2, 1, go.
I don't remember
meal plan too, where you could only have like 7 friends you could call for free, and then everyone else you had to pay for it? MySpace.
No.
I thought there was. And in MySpace, you had the top 5, and it was a big deal. You got dropped out of that. 10 seconds.
Mo, tell the people what you're doing.
My
3.
nephew is graduating from high school.
Time.
Where is he going?
He is going to Xavier University, gonna be a muskie.
Whoa!
Excuse me, what? What's next? Shoulders?
Front raise. Yeah.
Front raise, got it.
What did I say?
Nothing, I had something in my throat. 3, 2, 1, go!
I know we got a few of our friends at Xavier that have watched.
That's right.
Yep, he's going Xavier Music Education Program.
10 seconds.
Congratulations now. I'm assuming you couldn't get into UD. That's why you went to Xavier, right?
3, 2, 1. Time. I wasn't sure if you were going to say
From
that.
2 UD alums. Where did you go?
I went to UC in Miami.
UC in Miami? All right, little break, grab a drink if you need to. We're gonna go back to the weights. We got an isometric bicep curl. We got some kickbacks, and we have a rear delt extension. It's kind of odd now. There is no UD Xavier rivalry anymore now. They're not in the same conference.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's like they're BFFs now.
Yeah. All right. For the isometric curl, what we're going to do, we're going to do 10 per arm. You're going to take one, hold it at 90 degrees, and you've got 10 on the other. Once you get 10, you're going to flip. That one holds, and you're going to go back to this one. Get as many done as you can in the 30 seconds that we're doing it. Start with the other arm isometrically held on our next round.
Is it 30 seconds or 10?
So we'll 10 reps, then switch arms throughout the 30 seconds. You're doing it for 30 seconds. I don't care how many you get done.
Okay.
3. I'll go from the side.
2, 1, let's go.
Once you get that 10, block it at 90. Slide that elbow forward a little bit.
3, 2, 1, and time.
Good. Kickbacks, we're going to bend at the waist, a little bit of a hip hinge. Upper body is going to get as close to parallel to the floor as we can. Elbows start at 90 degrees, pushing straight back.
3, 2, 1, kick.
I was actually talking to one of our friends at Xavier the other day, Mo. Do you know what program they just added?
I do not.
Exercise science.
Awesome.
It is replacing their their physical education major.
That's what my undergrad's in. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time.
Whoa. Okay, rear delt extension. You're going to be in almost the same position. Arms are extended straight down in a line underneath the shoulders, and we're just going to fly them straight back. Go ahead and start it.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
I'm going to come off to the side. We're looking to feel this right back in here. We don't want it in the lats. We don't want it in the triceps like we're kicking out to the side. We don't want it in the biceps like we're lifting this way. This is where we're looking for the burn to be. Very important exercise for those of you that maybe are at a desk for a good portion of your day, working on a computer.
And time.
What that exercise will do is keep us from going this way, from sitting at a computer and all that stuff. It will help spread those shoulders apart, open up the chest a little bit, maintain good posture. Weights are back up. We got the bicep curl.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Remember, start your hold on the other arm this time.
Ten seconds. 2, 1, and time.
Good. Grab your lighter weights if you need to. Back at the hip hinge, we got the kickbacks.
3, 2, 1, kick.
If you don't have dumbbells at home, we've heard can of soup. Have a can of soup. What else we got? We got the milk jugs. We have a video that you guys can watch in the library where Buzz and I kind of show you some household objects that you can use in lieu of dumbbells if you do not have any.
3, 2, 1, time.
Let's get heavy for the last 5-10 seconds. All right, back over at the hip. Got rear delt extension.
2, 1, let's go.
Now, as you see with Mo, she's going with more of a split stance. That's fine. You can go with your feet together like Buzz and I have them. The important thing is that you're working against gravity at the rear delt.
10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time.
Good. And burn. Back up with your heavier ones. Last round, bicep curls.
3, 2, 1, let's go. So why all arms for the beach workout?
Yes, that's the beach muscles.
Yeah? Why are they the beach muscles?
Oh, because they're not covered by swimming trunks.
What if you have like the new look, man, the shorter shorts are coming back?
Please tell me that's not what the new look is.
Oh yeah, man.
That's what the new look is. I'm not going to the beach.
The perfect bathing suit now. 2, 1, time. It's probably back here where you show just a little bit of that quad.
Nope, pass. All right, bend it back over. Got the rear delt extensions. Again, if you want to change hand position on these, you're welcome to. You can go palms straight out.
Biceps.
Huh?
Kickbacks.
Oh yeah, kickbacks. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Start us up on the kickbacks.
3, 2, 1, kick.
So excited for rear delts.
They're awesome.
If you struggle with push-ups, especially at the top of the push-up, triceps are a good muscle group to exercise to improve that.
3, 2, 1,
Back
time.
up, quick breather. Now we got the rear delts. Right?
3, 2, 1, let's go.
What are you using for the rear delts?
10.
But he's bending his elbows.
He is bending the elbows.
That's what you're supposed to do. If you don't, you target your lat. 3, 2, 1, and time.
Nice.
You're doing more of a row, an upward row when you do that.
You're hitting more.
We're doing more of a bent over lateral raise.
You're hitting round weights more.
You're not hitting your rear delts at all.
Both are good.
That's untrue.
Yes, you are.
All right.
Because you're doing,
This, that's your lateral head, not your rear. Your rear pulls this way. You can feel it flex when you do that.
I'm not gonna argue with it. You
You're
were
right.
right on the burpee thing, you
You don't
know.
want to. No.
You were right on the workout programming and stuff we talked
we
about.
you don't want to see Chris angry.
Yeah, I'm getting
No, he might shoot you. Next round we're gonna go plank, calf raise, and then a close stance squat. So on the mat to start, you can go elbows or hands. I'm ready when you are.
3, 2, 1, go.
Now, you should be pushing straight down into the ground just below your elbows. Don't let your body get too far behind or in front of the elbows, or hands if you're going from the hands. I might need you to talk through this because I'll struggle.
10 seconds. Just whisper to me and I'll repeat it. Help, I'm dying. 3, 2, 1, and time.
Good. We're going to come up. Now, if you have a heavier weight, we're going to do calf raises. So you can hold them down, or you can do them with no weight or with your dumbbells. All we're going to do is come up from our heels and back down.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Don't be late to these. These are the ones you need. Put these in here just for you.
I did a lot yesterday. My left one is bigger than my right.
Do we need to block the mirror out while we're doing calf raises for you?
I might have to. That's all I'm looking at. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. I do a bunch of my temperatures.
Yeah. All right.
That's the time.
Last exercise for this round, we're going to do a close stance squat. So feet are going to be inside of our shoulders. Drop the butt out and back up. This is a more quad dominant way to squat. If you want to hold your dumbbells, you can. Or your kettlebell.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Remember the bottom of the squat, we're looking for that upper leg to be parallel to the floor. I want to see depth over weight. Make sure you're hitting depth before you start trying to add anything extra to the move.
Three, 2, 1, and time.
Good. Back down to the ground, we're going to do planks. I like it that you rhyme because you know me, like I'm going to start spouting foreign stuff.
Yeah.
And I'll never stop talking.
3, 2, 1, and up.
Nice flat back. Pull that belly button in.
Lengthen your neck. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Crown of your head being pulled forward. Heels stretching back. Breathe.
This is why we bring the yogi.
2, 1, and time.
I like that pulling the shoulders away from the ears.
Yes.
I like that.
Lengthen the cervical vertebrae.
All right, we're going back to calf raises. If you want to change this up a little bit, you can change the directions of where your toes are going. You can go out, you can come in a little bit, or you can stay straight on.
3, 2, 1, go.
If you have some stairs or some kind of a raised surface, you can do these off of that. Just stand half on the step, hold onto the railing or banister, and you can get a little more depth out of your heel that way, a little more stretch in the calf.
Three, 2, 1, and time.
Nice. Back to the dumbbell, and you got close stance squat. I'm going to go for the side on this.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Hold your belly button in and back toward your spine.
And my big cue here with the squat, I'm sure you guys have all heard me say it 1,000 times, make sure the back is flat and the head is in line with the spine. Not crane your head upward and create a big curve. Everything is flat. Time and neutral. Back down, you got plank.
Three. Oh, little guy.
You need some help there?
2, 1, up and hold. Don't worry, I'll make it for the time I miss.
Yeah? Does that mean we're all going to make up for the time you missed?
Yep.
No, you're a plank expert. Coach your way through this.
Keep your ears up in alignment with your shoulders. Look at your thumbs. So we don't want to lift the chin. Squeeze the abdomen.
And
Press-
time.
Oh, that was quick. I had 5 more things.
All right, back up. Calf raises.
5 seconds extra.
I'm gonna go toes out on these. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, calf raise. I was getting all excited about the squats.
Well, you should. It's the best exercise. Who was it that I asked? What is your favorite exercise?
I'm partial to the core. I like planks a lot.
Alright.
And planks are, like a total body exercise, really.
Agreed.
Time.
You add extra time so your calves can get more work.
I should, but no.
All right, back to the dumbbells, whatever else you were using for the squats. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
What's your favorite exercise, Brad?
Oh, squat.
Chris?
Curls. Squatting makes you better at curling.
Really?
I don't know.
You can combine a squat with a curl.
Oh, yeah.
You can.
Best of 2 worlds.
You can combine anything with a squat. Curl, grilling out,
2, 1, and time.
driving a car. We don't recommend it. Very nice. We got our last 3 exercise round coming up. We're going to shoulder press, reverse lunge, and a close grip push up. What did we end up going to for the shoulder press yesterday? Remember? We didn't do 10s, did we?
Mm-hmm.
Did we do 10s?
It was the Arnold press that we dropped.
That's right. That's right. Yes, if you were with us yesterday, perhaps your shoulders and triceps are hurting
Best way to make them not hurt is to hurt them more.
because you hurt them more. All right, I'm ready when you are. I do need a headband. It's because of this thick hair, man. It's like it's like a winter
Like a
hat.
do-rag.
I know. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So weight starts on the shoulders. Press straight up. Remember, the forearms are going to stay perpendicular to the floor the whole time. The forearms dictate where the force is going that you're generating. Don't let them go out this way. Don't let them come in over your head. Straight up. For depth, try to get to at least your chin. If you can go a little lower, time. Go a little lower. What's the next exercise? I forget. Reverse lunge. So stand in neutral. We're going to step back, drop down, step forward. You can hold the dumbbells in your hands. Alternate legs. 3, 2, 1, go. And same as when we do the forward lunge, don't let the foot that you're stepping back with fall in line with the front leg like this one. We don't want to do what we call a tightrope lunge. That's not great on the hips, not great on the knees. Keep the feet hip width apart. 90 degrees at hips and knees. Chest is up. 3, 2, 1, and time. Let's sneak one more. Good. Close grip push-up is just a push-up where our thumbs are going to be nice and tight together. I'm not going to be a hero. I'm going for my knees. These are going to be, I would say, significantly tougher than normal push-ups. Keep those elbows tucked. 3, 2, 1, go. Try to feel this in your triceps as much as you can. Don't let the elbows flare out this way. Keep them nice and tight to the body.
Five seconds. 2, 1, and time.
I pulled my last one. I could have got one more in. All right. Back to the shoulder press. Three, two, one, let's go. Feel free here to change your hand position. So we did the first set with our hands pointed out straight ahead of us, our palms pointed out. You can do it with your palms facing each other if you'd like. If you want to get real crazy, you can go palms backwards.
10 seconds.
Stance, you can do a neutral stance like I'm in, or you can do kind of a split stance like Buzz is in.
Time.
Oh, I'm gonna put it down. Reverse lunge. 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you have trouble with your balance and you're holding weights, use those weights to help with your balance. Rotate the shoulders a little bit. Three, two, one, and time. That was so good after squatting. Stretch. All right, back down. Got a close grip push up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So with Monday being a holiday, our yoga class will happen, but it will not happen live. You're recording it immediately after this. Oh, they burn it for you?
Yep. And time.
How about you? How you doing? You're doing, you ain't even sweating.
Maybe I'm not working hard enough.
I
yet.
know. Who invited you out here to make us look like we're out of shape? All right, last round.
Shoulder press.
Shoulder press. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Well, you took my 10-pound dumbbells.
That's true. I did. Good. 3, 2, 1,
And time.
All right, lunges. Last round of lunges. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Focus on a good eccentric contraction or a negative. That is the muscle contracting while lengthened or lengthening. So on a lunge, that would be on the way down. And then come up nice and strong and fast. Slow down. Fast up. 2, 1, and time. Same deal with the push-ups. Slow down. Fast up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep the upper body nice and flat. Don't let your backside shoot backwards on your way up. 2, 1, and time. Good. All right, so we're going to close today with a ladder for abs of normal crunch and reverse crunch. Grab a drink if you need to. So what we're going to do is we're going to start 10 reps of a standard crunch. We're going to go right into 10 reps of a reverse crunch, bringing the knees up. Then we're going to go 15 normal, 15 reverse, 20 normal, 20 reverse, 25, 25, and then close at 30 and 30. Les is chuckling.
This is gonna hurt.
So do these on your own time. We won't time you. Try to get all your reps out. Wherever you want to put your hands for the crunch, nobody's going to judge you. You're probably at home. Nobody's watching. You can go behind your head for a little more difficult. If you want, just get the shoulder blades up off the ground. Okay? Begin. Think about pulling your belly button into the ground. I can already tell counting's going to be difficult for me. If you want to go hands underneath your backside for the reverse crunches, you can. Don't kick your legs to do the crunch. Think about lifting the hips. Get them up off the ground. Push your lower back into the ground. Once you get 10 and 10, go straight back to the normal crunch, and you got 15. Once you get 15 there, reverse. Could use a little eye of the tiger.
That'd be nice.
On the reverse crunches, if you want to let your feet hit the ground, you're welcome to. I tend to keep mine up because I'm looking for that constant tension. What do you have, Les? 20s?
20s.
And the 20s as well. Done with my 20s. Where you at, Mom?
Finishing up my 20s.
Oh, man, I'm behind.
No, you're ahead of me.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We're really doing 25 and 30?
Why are you burning?
Dude, this is a lot of freaking core.
I'm about done with my 25. I'm on the 25 right now.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I just did over like 100 reps.
Oh, yeah, we did. If you need to take a little breather, you're welcome to. You can always pause us and come back and finish. Oh, yeah. One with 30s. Where you at? 30s. Mo, where you at?
Finishing up my 25s.
Whoa.
tip on the crunches is you want to keep about a fist's distance between your chin and your chest to try to keep the neck in a neutral alignment. When you're doing your reverse crunches, make sure the back of your head is on the mat and not the crown, so that again, the neck is neutral. See if you can press your shoulders down, making it a little harder. And breathe. Exhale every time you lift.
She doesn't seem to be struggling like we are.
I'm surprised. I want to shed a tear.
Woo! I'm still going. Now, if you can lower your heels almost to the mat without touching the mat, that's a great way to really get at the lower half of that abdominal wall, activating your transverse abdominis.
Ooh. Pulled out the transverse abdominis on us. Y'all are getting educated. We got eccentric contractions.
Yes. Coming
Coming
down. So if you slow that down a little bit here, even harder.
All right.
Anybody who's post-baby, that's the part we really want to get, belly button and below.
I'm post baby. The year post baby. I still haven't recovered.
Thank you, Brad.
Quick stretch out. We'll just take it down, touch the toes, stretch out the hamstrings real fast.
Softening your knees.
Softening your knees. If you want to go through a much longer kind of cool down stretch video, we have one of those in the library posted by the great Mo over here. Bring it back up. We'll stretch out the quads. We really appreciate all of you joining us for our little Friday party. If you have any questions, comments, or workouts you would like to see, shoot us an email at virtualwellness@trihealth.com. Remember, I keep saying it every time, but remember, we are still running the Virtual Fitness Challenge through the month of May. That closes on the 29th. Take the arm across the chest. So, make sure you get those workouts recorded and submitted into our inbox. You can always leave us a like or a subscribe on the channel. We really appreciate it. It helps us out. Switch the arms. Stick that right arm back behind the head, pulling down on the elbow. Switch them up. Remember, our Monday class will not be live. It will still be yoga, and it will still involve Mo and Buzz and myself. Good. That one will be recorded. It will go live on the channel, I hope, tomorrow. So if you want to catch it a little bit earlier than Monday, you are welcome to. But I am Brad.
I'm Buzz.
I'm Mo.
Bye.
Nice job.